So, I think I actually just started that like a second after you said hi. My bad.
Hi, again.
Right now, we are driving from Heartland. We just literally got to the car, got out of art class, and I guess you could say it's officially spring break.
Even though it's snowy as fuck.
Even though it's snowy as balls out here. I don't know why I felt a little offensive for saying fuck, but I did.
Fuckity fuck, fuck, fuck.
But I'm gonna smoke a cigarette because I'm addicted, and we're going to an art show right now so that we can do our homework for spring break. We have to go to this art show at, where is it?
The Art Center. McLean County Art Center. I took classes there when I was a kid.
Yeah, well, so we're going to the art center to do this project, and we're going to find our favorite piece of artwork that we have there and pretty much write a half a page paper about it. It's pretty easy. But I guess technically you could say that after that, that's when our summer break, not summer break, spring break's officially starts.
I wish it was summer.
Right?
Summer would be nice.
I'm not ready for it. I need a job first.
Oh, I want a job first too, and I want to have my own place. Especially for summer, because fuck staying at home and not being able to party and do what I want. Because I'm an adult now. And I was not treated so last summer.
Yeah. If you don't know, or if we haven't talked to you about this in previous vlogs, our plan is to move out by the summertime. So we're desperately trying to get jobs so that we can move out and make our own money and live by our own rules, kind of. It should be fun.
My grandma's definitely gonna visit.
Should be a good time. I'll have.
And we can have our cat. We have a cat that we're gonna have live with us. That me and Drew got together over summer from a party.
Her name's Avi, and she is a cute-ass cat.
We have videos of her.
I think I have some videos of her already released onto YouTube. I could be wrong, they might be private, but I think Marissa does. You want to check out her channel. What is it? What's your channel?
Marissa Colleen?
No, it's Twisted Trinket.
Oh, Twisted Trinket. Twisted Trinket. A lot of people
at youtube.com, just youtube.com/twistedtrinket, and you can go see her videos about animals and us. We do some vlogs on there too. But if you've ever heard of a sugar glider, she also makes sugar glider videos and kind of a little bit of how-to videos on if you own one, some tips, or if you want one, some tips about getting one and the responsibilities and how they're much different from any other pet that I've really ever experienced in my life. They're much different. You know?
They're pretty cool. We had it out last night and it got on top of his hat.
It loves to just sit right on top of my flat bill right here and just ride around. It's pretty cool. I enjoy them. They're pretty nice. I used to be scared that they would bite me, but they do pretty good.
Maisie's only bitten me once, and I took food out of his hands, and he really wanted that food, so he bit me. And I deserved it, because I took it out of his hands. But I learned to not do that.
You look like you got the thickest glasses on from that angle. It just looks like... They're not that thick, but they looked like it there for a second. It's kind of funny. But anyway, we'll vlog some more here in a little bit.
Charcoal in my face.
And talk to you guys later. Peace. Okay, now we're taking a video.
I can't avoid any construction today, can I?
No, full of construction today.
They have a rainbow on the back of their car. Bad news for America.
So, pretty much what we just did is we just went to an art show, like we said in our last video. There was a display that was pretty much explaining how bad cigarettes were and how it causes cancer, and it was showing the tar and nicotine. and it had a little lift handle with a bunch of cigarettes in there, and it said free cigarettes. So
we got free
we're
cigarettes.
smoking them. I've never been to an art show that gives me free cigarettes. That's a new one for me. Like what if a kid that was younger than 18 went to that art show and was like, oh, free cigarettes. Those are mine. What do you guys say about that?
Well, it said free.
Damn, I'm shaky right now. I'm not even.
We have a theory that these cigarettes are laced or something. Maybe, possibly.
I'm gonna be pissed if I get high as hell because the artist thought it was funny as shit to put some kind of drug in there. So I'm supposed to be sober. I gotta be.
That'd be really shitty, because then you'd be like, well, it wasn't my fault. It said free cigarettes.
Yeah, like not free, get high.
Not free, it comes with a surprise.
Yeah, exactly. But right now, we are driving through the miniature hood of Bloomington.
I got my tongue pierced over there at that house. That's how ghetto it is.
Yeah. I have to hold this camera with two hands to make it less shaky, but it's working. I think I've dramatically increased how shaky this camera is, but whatever. It's kind of necessary whenever these bumps in the road and whatnot.
Yeah.
But whatever, we're going home to make macaroni and cheese with hot dogs on the side because we're childish and we love that kind of food. So
college kids making mac and cheese with hot dogs.
Yep. So we'll talk to you later and have a good one. Bye. So Marissa, how do you feel about having 3 out of like 4 of our vlogs inside of the car?
Pretty good about it.
We like to vlog in the car a lot. I guess I just get reminded of, hey, we should record what we're doing while we're in the car. But right now, it's about 4:15. What is today?
3/7. March 7th.
Yeah, March 7th, 2013 at 4:15 p.m. And we are headed towards McLean from Marissa's house, and we're getting ready to pass Sugar Creek right now. You live around McLean, then you should recognize some of this stuff. There's the farmer, which you see out here all the time. He probably doesn't like me recording him, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Here's
One time, this woman was driving around, and we stopped at the bridge, and she was like, "Have you seen these 2 dogs? I lost my 2 labs." And we were like, "No." And then about 20 minutes later, this truck drives by with 2 labs hanging their heads out the truck. So we called this lady back up again, and she comes up with her 2 dogs. And I was like, what? And because
we legit thought there was like a copy of the dogs. We were like, we just saw your dogs go that way. And she's like, no, I got my dogs right here.
We called her, and she was like, okay, I'm going to come up and I'll go and look and see if those are my dogs. And on the way to us, she found her dogs.
It was weird. It was a mysterious thing. I don't know. Lots of weird things have happened out here in the creek.
Yes.
Like, I don't know what it was.
We'll have to make a Sugar Creek rant video of just purely creepy things that happen in Sugar Creek.
We will. One of them we didn't see, but I heard something that I don't know what it was. But if I could guess it was anything, it sounded like a fucking chupacabra or something.
Like a werewolf.
Like a werewolf mixed with a bear mixed with a fucking alligator. It was absolutely horrific and scary. And another time when we were out here, we saw a UFO, pretty much. Yeah, it was like, I've seen a lot of fucking aircrafts and
it was not an aircraft.
Helicopters and all that kind of stuff. It wasn't that. It was like a fucking ball. It was like an orb that turned into
a triangle.
No,
that had 3 blinking lights.
It was what. We'll go into this in greater detail in our rant video, but
it changed.
It changed, and it was fucked. A lot of weird shit happened out at the creek, but nothing showed up.
Yeah, it was weird because we videotaped it and nothing showed up. It was completely screwy.
Yeah. So right now we are headed back into McLean. There's the grain bins and whatnot. So we'll talk to you guys later, and we'll vlog a little bit more whenever we're at Alice's house.